Competition is going to bring it right at him. And, of course, Houston, a game and a half out.
I think for the Jazz, you got to go back to the preseason preparation. It was really solid. They established a style of play that was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned, it wasn't necessarily well respected coming into the season, but they're quickly earning a lot of respect from around the league.
Here's easy breezy. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Really good defense. They're forcing that double clutch shot.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Burks. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripes. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Knicks. Kendall Marshall comes in for Anthony. Here's Burks. That one's off, still out of sync.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Now here's Burke. Defense right on him, and Favors kicks to Hood. Favors with the screen. Here's Burks. Another shot. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Favors.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Early, they get it back. Nick Roberts' shot is good. Nick Roberts has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. And Favors kicks to Turner. Now here's Burks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Burks has got 12 in the game.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's easy breezy. 17 points in the game. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
And that concludes the first half. Knicks lead by 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game.
As we get set for the second half of basketball.
Really an extraordinary game for Easy Breezy. He's got 19 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Easy breezy in at point guard. John Henson out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Anthony, and it's Middleton in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Here's Robinson. Here's Henson. And at last, they get one to fall. Henson's got his second basket. Exum with it. Kicks to Favors. And the pass to Exum. Here's Burks. Off target from three-point range.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
The feed to Favors. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Burks. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Anthony can't hit.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Exum kicks to Gobert. And Burks now atop the key. And again, it's Utah.
I think he anticipated that the defense would be there, and that's why he leaned in like that.
And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up, the highest scoring point guards this season. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
For that list, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give them an offensive jolt whenever they've needed one.
And to me, Steve, that's a tremendous asset, almost a necessary requirement for your point guard. I mean, you want a guy that can orchestrate and be a maestro for his teammates first and foremost, but it's a huge bonus when he can put it in the basket himself.
Jazz trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They get the rebound. Gobert can't hit. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last Doc Rivers addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. New York leading by 4. He feeds it to Henson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Gobert dishes to Exum. Pass to Burks. Five on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Scooped up. And again, Derek Favors. Favors has got 12 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Out to Anthony. And the Knicks good for 2.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Jazz trail by 6. Exum kicks to Gobert. The 9-foot shot. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Burks with the double team. Easy breezy passes to Middleton. Anthony left side. 16 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
That's good. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Easy breezy hangs home the trifecta. Easy breezy's got 22 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here's Exum. Right now averaging 17 points a game. There's the dish to Favors. Here's Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Jazz trail by 7. Exum dishes to Burks. Here's Gobert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Favors passes to Givens. Exum kicks to Burks. Here's Gobert, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Exum. Goes up to the stripe. And an air ball on that one. Way off. New York leading by 5. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 22. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
The Jazz have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Burks in the corner. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 4. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Favors. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Henson the pass to Easy Breezy. There's the triple. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Bennett's checked in for Henson. Josh McRoberts comes in for Thomas Robinson. Early, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Kendall Marshall's subbed in for Chris Middleton. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Easy Breezy. That's good. Easy Breezy's got 24 points.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Allen kicks to Burke. Burks sets a screen for Burke. 6 to shoot. Turner. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, second in the NBA, a great defender.
Now, there aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him put up a big number in that column.
He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 4. Early kicks to Marshall. No good with the layup. Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Hood for 3. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 4th assist in this one.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that. And they get such separation with the height advantage.
For 3, Marshall. Utah with the rebound. Burks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the lead, the rebound by Bennett. Here's Easy Breezy. Burke covering. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. This one for 3. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
And here on replay, presented by State Farm. And this wasn't his only assist, folks. 9 assists on the night over the course of the game from Easy Breezy.
Kevin, it's been one great pass after another for him. Just a huge amount of scoring for that team's offense generated by his court vision.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Trey Burke is out there with Hood. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Allen. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the center, filling out the middle. Burks dishes to Hollins. He got right to the cup using that screen. Hollins has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Utah. Here's Easy Breezy.
That was awesome.
Look out below. Now Burke